Ninjas don't wish upon a star. They throw it. Hello, YouTube! This is Chriz Maniac, your friendly neighborhood maniac, bringing you folks another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. And this battle is an OU match versus some random passerby in the PSS, and his name is Ryoma. And this is a pretty standard OU match, and the Pokemon that stands out in both of our teams are our greninjas. Our greninjas do a bit of work on both sides of this match, so just stay tuned for that. So, looking at my team, I have a double Brave Bird team, and everything else is basically there to break the other team down slowly. And I have no Rapid Spinner in this team, so my Greninja's there to taunt any Stealth Rockers. Anyways, looking at this team, he has a Zoroark, so it is almost guaranteed when you're facing a person with a Zoroark that they're gonna lead off with it. So, he leads off with his Crobat, or what appears to be his Crobat, and I lead off with my Conkeldurr. So, he thinks I'm gonna switch out right here, but I'm like, okay, this is probably gonna be his Zoroark, but I'm just gonna stay in and hit the Crobat if he chooses to Brave Bird me. But it actually is a Zoroark, so that is great. I knock out a Zoroark right away, just Mach Punch it, and down goes the Zoroark right at the beginning of the match. So that is great. No illusion shenanigans for me this match. Anyways, here comes his real Crobat, and I am threatened out, obviously, by this. I don't want to get a Brave Bird to the face. And in comes Scar. I could take a Brave Bird, probably. And he actually goes for Hypnosis. And that was very, very close, because if my Gliscor got put to sleep, then I would have been, like, put to sleep, and I couldn't get the poison healed up, and that would suck for my Gliscor. Anyways, I taunt that thing, so I can't do anything else. And now he's forced to switch out in here. He can't really do much to my Gliscor. And I don't know why he went for the second Hypnosis. Maybe he's predicting me to switch out. I don't know. But in comes his Charizard, and I believe I go here for the knockoff. But that was a good switch in for him. I can't knock him off because this is his Mega Charizard, and probably his Mega Charizard Y, looking at the structure of his team. So I switch out right there. I bring in Heather just to take the expected fire move from his Charizard Y, and so that I can get a Brave Bird off on this Charizard. And that's the point of my double Brave Bird team, just to hit the other team real hard with Brave Bird, basically. Brave Bird everything. And as expected, he goes for a Flamethrower. I take that not that well, actually, because he gets a crit. And that crit really mattered, because if he didn't get a crit, I probably would have survived that. Anyways, I bring in Ralph again, and I know I can take one hit from this Charizard because I have Assault Vest and a max HP. So I retaliate back with the Stone Edge, absolutely wreck that Charizard, times 4 super effective, destroyed, and down goes his Mega Charizard Y. So this battle is like a really fast-paced already, except for the later parts of the match with that damn Sableye of his. Anyways, I'm expecting him to like over-predict, but I over-predict right here. I stay in, and I lose my Conkeldurr, so down goes my Conkeldurr already. And he still has a healthy Crobat. And if I took out his Crobat earlier, then that would be very nice. And I don't though. Anyways, I bring in my Gliscor. He cross poisons me, which is pretty strange. Don't you know the ground resists poison? But whatever, I set up Stealth Rocks for free. And now I'm just doing this to see if he has a default, because he showed me a whole bunch of moves already, and he didn't even have his default yet. So he shows that he doesn't have the default in this Crobat. It's just an offensive Crobat, and that's great because rocks are on his side of the field now, and it's always nice to have rocks on the opponent's side of the field. Anyways, in comes Greninja, and obviously I'm thrown out by this Greninja because Greninjas really are pretty potent Pokemon, and I taunt that Greninja just in case. I don't know why I did that. Actually, wait. He switched out right there, and I taunted this Greninja in the switch in. There you go. I wouldn't want to stay in versus Greninja with a Gliscor. That's risky as heck. You're ballsy as heck if you choose to stay into a Greninja. Anyways, I bring in Philippines. He goes for an Ice Beam. I take heavy damage from Ice Beam, although I still live that because I'm on a specially defensive wall. And yeah, it really hurts, damn. But now I can just Mega Evolve, and I can get off a Sleep Powder or anything that I want. So I Mega Evolve into my Mega Venusaur. Philippines, showing how polluted it is with its poison typing, because Philippines, let me tell you, if you go there, it's really polluted, that place. Anyways, he goes for the extra sensory, and I'm like, whoa, he chose to keep extra sensory, that's surprising. But I can go for the Giga Drain right here, do a heavy amount of damage to him with my own attack. So I get out of there. I don't want to take any more extra sensories from this guy, so I bring in Zabuza, my own Greninja. So it's ninja action right here. It's like you're watching Naruto or something. And he goes for the Ice Beam, and he does a pretty good protection right there. Even though it's not super effective against me, it does a lot versus me. And his Greninja is really wrecking through my team. Like, his Greninja destroyed my Greninja, and damn, that sucks. And there goes another one of my really strong attackers. Now I bring in Erica, and I'm hoping to wreck this thing with a quick attack. But or I don't need to go for a quick attack because I have a choice scarf for this guy. So he brings in his Garchomp right here. And I go for the Brave Bird, and I'm hoping for a 2 KO on this Garchomp, even though Garchomps are pretty bulky. This one might be offensive and not have any HP investment, and I get much more than the 50% attack, 50% of his health. So that is great. I can just Oko it next turn. Well, not Oko it, but just 2 KO it, rather. I bring in a Gliscor, thinking that I could handle a Dragon Claw, but this Garchomp hits really hard with a combination of its max attack, probably, and his Dragon Claw. But strangely enough, he goes for the taunt, for the Crunch right here. And Crunch won't do as much damage to me as the Dragon Claw would. And he could have knocked me out with a Dragon Claw. I guess he went for the Crunch, looking for the defense drop, but he would have brought me down to very low health with the Dragon Claw, or even knocked me out if he got a high damage roll. So I don't know why he did that. And I think that was Greninja again. And this Greninja is still ripping through my team. It's a big threat to my team. My only answer to it, which is Venusaur, is at low health now. And I probably can't take another move from this thing. So right now I'm just sacking off my my Venusaur at this point. And he has Ice Beams, Philippines, and yeah, Philippines goes down to Ice Beam, even though he has Stick Fat, and he still can't take that because he's at low amount of HP. So I bring Erica right here, and I'm hoping to just Brave Bird this thing down. And he didn't know I'm Scarf, but yes, I am Scarf. I outspeed his Greninja, and I wrecked the Greninja, finally bringing down that Dark Shinobi. And down goes his Greninja. So that is great. Now, in comes his little prick, his Sableye, and this does a pretty solid part of the match. And fortunately, I fast forward this for you guys because it's really annoying to watch. So I bring my Gliscor, and this, you know how this turns out. Like, Gliscor versus Sableye, that will never end. I have no toxic in this Gliscor, I believe. And yeah, we just like troll around with each other and keep fooling around with each other. I'm trying to get his Sableye not to use Taunt. Not to use Will-O-Wisp. So I can bring in my my Staraptor and hit it like a wrecking ball and take down his Sableye in 1 or 2 hits. Hopefully, anyways. And I keep going for a knockoff right here, just trying to bring it down to like low enough health. We're like knocking off at each other. And I finally bring in Erica, and hopefully I could get off Brave Bird on this thing. But instead, he goes for a Confuse Ray. And now next turn he can go for the Will-O-Wisp, and that just defeated the whole notion of me coming in without getting Will-O-Wisp. So that really sucks. Now his Sableye is like just here. He confused my my Staraptor, and he has even burnt it. So this is looking really bad for me. I only have my Staraptor and my Gliscor left, and he still has his Sableye left and his Crobat left. If I can break through his Sableye, then I can pretty much win and sweep with Brave Bird. But he has defeated my Staraptor. My last Pokemon is my Gliscor, and yeah, that kind of sucks. This is looking pretty slim for me because his Crobat, maybe I could wall it, I don't know, but this Sableye looks like it's gonna recover up and stall me to oblivion. And I go for the Earthquake right here, just desperately trying to take it down, but he gets more HP every turn, and I can only hope for a crit at this point. He goes for a Confuse Ray right here, maybe sacking off his Sableye, maybe he thought to himself that his Sableye has done enough work, and I'm hoping to make Gliscor that I don't get confused, and I taunt it so he can't recover anymore. And now I can just Earthquake it, hopefully, and take it down. So it's looking pretty good for me. As long as I don't get confused, I can take down this Sableye with an Earthquake. So I get hurt confusion. Hate that. And he knocks off me again. He gets a crit, getting all the hacks on me. All the damage he can do to me is really important because his Crobat can come in and like Brave Bird me and finish me off. So here comes his Crobat finally, and I go for the knockoff right here, just trying to finish off his Sableye. So that's like 20% to his Crobat, and I'm hoping to like take down his Crobat eventually with knockoffs, and I could possibly win. So he Brave Birds me, hoping to knock me out, and he does like it's like a 2-hit KO for him right here. And I was expecting him to go for the roost right here, and I could just Earthquake him and hit him for super effective damage while he was on the ground, but I mispredict right there. I could have knocked off, but still, it looked like the chances for me were very slim because that was 2-hit KO still. And if he roosted right there, and then I could have got the match, but he didn't roost, and he just Brave Birded. He had no reason not to roost. So yeah, that was a great battle of Ryoma. Some random like some random guy from the PSS. I hope you folks enjoyed this standard OU match. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did. And I'll see you folks next time!